Hi, everybody.
Hi.
A few months ago, I'm not sure who it was, Michelle or Sarah or Suzanne, one of our ladies who are the admins for Junk Journaling for Everyone, suggested we make a male-oriented junk journal. So Dan was in the Army for 21 years. So I thought, hey, I'll do one for his Army career. And then, well, I had to have his help with looking at pictures, dates, all these things. And this junk journal has become
the vein of our existence.
No, not the vein, not the vein. We loved working on it. It just seemed like it would never end.
That's true.
Okay.
That's very true.
And so we said, we're just going to go ahead and work on this and try to get things that we could put in it. So Dan, go get that other book over there that's just like this so I can show the one we started out with. It's down there. Okay. So we found a scrapbook at a thrift shop and used a few things that we had from Dan's military career. We had to go to we're very lucky that we have a Army surplus store within a half a mile of our house, okay, because we don't live near an Army base anymore or anything like that. So we found a scrapbook that looked like this, okay? See, it has the picture here and just your basic thing. We've got it, this one already, okay? So that was it. Well, what we ended up with, our magnum opus, or Opus, he's called Opa by a granddaughter, is this. Yes, it's a big gator mouth. It has pockets. We will show it to you. It's heavy. It's heavy. So we're going
She's getting her exercise right now.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and lay it flat. And I will show you the particulars of it, but I just wanted to make a little intro. Listen, this is going to be a long one, so get your cup of coffee ready, your popcorn, whatever you need, and just go ahead and enjoy. Okay, everybody, we've got it sitting up now. You can see what a big of a monster this turned out to be. So I'm going to take off the dangles first, okay? So they're just different symbols, button from his uniform, little star. I don't want to take too long because this is going to take a long time to go through. So here we just have a clip and buttons, paper, beads, peace sign. He liked to take pictures, and flag and an angel. This one, well, his name tag, and a Vietnam vet and retired Army, and here is a Q39 that is really a what, a P38?
Yeah.
P38. I've called it but you probably know, right? It's a can opener that they were all issued to open their wonderful food in the Army with. And here is a tag a little, a medallion I gave him soon after we met. There's a few other things on here, a star, a Jeep. I don't know if you can see that. The light's not very good, is it? And various Army things. Then here, this is on his masterboard. I put another dangle there. I didn't put any on the pages, but here, got another one. So we've got these out of the way, okay? So this is the book from the outside. And what we did, we took a military belt for the closure. And there you go. We glued it at a few places around the book, okay? So it's glued here, around here, and here on the back. This is part of an actual uniform, and this is the pocket, and here's another thing. I took all the buttons off because it had too many bulky things going with it. The corners here I made from an old army wool blanket. So now we turn it around, and these things here are oh, I glued that one down, that's okay. These are helmet bands. So now we get started with the book itself. This is a uniform tag. This is an old piece of the uniform. Here goes a pen that we haven't gotten here yet. We made sections here that you'll be able to see, okay, when he first went in the army, then different places he was stationed at, and we gave them numbers instead of names, because it was too many to name. So here you see the helmet band again. Now, as we're going through this book, you'll see there are a lot of things that have not been filled in. Okay, this is one of Carrie the Crafter's one-page pockets. And so I found some, who is he? The cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
Who is he? Well, we'll think of him in a minute, okay? My brain's not so great anymore. So here we start off. Dan got transferred from California to Fort Bragg, which is in North Carolina. Let me move this over a little bit. I hope you can see. I know the lighting's terrible. This is a pocket. Let me take this out. It's not fabric. It just looks like fabric. And again, I took the buttons off, but then Dan made copies for me, and I did these. So here are some things that go in here, and then we have a pocket back here. So this is just made from copying the actual uniform on the pocket. Here is a little, I think that was made from an envelope, I'm not sure. So some journaling space, one of his documents. This was, yeah, it's hard to see. Dan, when he first joined, way back in the dark ages in 1968. And he was in the Army band when he first joined. I'm having a little bit of trouble, so please bear with me, okay? So let's go on. So here, I took his, what is this hat called?
It's the Garrison hat.
The Garrison hat. And I made copies of it, different sections. This is part of it, this is part of it, and that's the front of it. And then we found this picture of Dan. Look how tiny he is. When he first joined. No, he didn't join, he was drafted. Okay, and this was in Fort Bragg. So this section, number 1 here, is about Fort Bragg and Vietnam. Pocket here, this is Fort Bragg, the way it looked back then. Here is his picture, a pocket. Beetle Bailey, that's the name, that's his name. I'm gonna have to, and here I made my own masterboard, and Dan made copies of it, so it looks like it's all a Franken paper. So he took basic training. I just saw this, and we were soldiers once and young, and I thought that was pretty cool. So here is for Veterans Day a little pocket, but it also comes out like this so that he can journal on it. He hasn't journaled in anything yet. That will go as we go along. These I'm not going to take out. Those were his orders. Here is a hidden paper clip with some of the things he was in. This was an envelope that's made with a white ribbon, just folded in half. Here we have, that's the back of the paper clip. Here are different pockets that were made out of book pages, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Then this is his announcement when they still put things in the paper about joining the Army. Here's a little notepad. So now he's here. This is in Vietnam already. And again, a pocket. Here, this pocket is made out of a collar from the uniform. Beetle Bailey, a fabric flap, journaling space, and a book page pocket. And I gotta quit saying, I know that. Okay, he was in the 440th Army Band, so this all goes with that. A small pocket here. This is where he was in Vietnam. Here is a tag of him. The picture is not very good. We haven't been able to find somebody who can do them for us. And all of the pictures, well, 90% of the pictures in here are copied, not
Original.
yeah, not original. Okay. Another little journaling card. There's a pocket here. This picture here. Okay, all little pictures, and you'll see duplicate pictures. Here's another pocket. Here is a fabric pocket and a piece of head left over from the hat. So I did a back pocket and a front pocket here. Here is a big pocket. This one here, there's a pocket here. There's a pocket here. Again, pictures from Vietnam. There's a pocket here. And a little bit of journaling space. And another pocket here. And this is a pocket. This is the only pocket here, old vintage things there. This is a pocket here. I don't know if there's anything in there. I don't think so. We got that again from Vietnam when he was in the Army Band. And this is a picture he took of the band over there. They're kind of hard to see, but okay. Again, Beetle Bailey. Here we have a pocket, and here we have pockets on the inside. Now, with this, you can tell I might have used a few digis, but everything else we either copied or made or drew. Okay, here again he made a copy of his dog tags, and then here we put big tag in there. Let's see. Beetle Bailey, what is this? This is him working on a very small tire. Oh, I put it up too. I have to get used to this. So here is, one of the pockets that has the slits in it. And this one's kind of funny. It says, Happy Thanksgiving from Vietnam. I just love that. This is the PX where he was at, and this was his General Ramsey. Okay, so here a vintage postcard. No pocket. Oh yeah, this one here is, and then this comes out, and then journaling space again. And it's fastened with a little magnet. A paper clip, fabric flip, pocket. And this is a Vietnamese hut, and you can see the Vietnamese soldier guarding on the outside of it. a little journaling space again. Sometimes I glue pockets shut without meaning to, but here there are a few little pockets. Oh, so I guess that's, oh, there's a pocket. I can stick something in there. Here are double pockets and another tag. So I wanted the book to be both for his Army career and patriotic. And this is something that when I first met Dan, I showed him that I had this program from the musical Camelot. And he goes, well, I played in that. This was several years after he was in it. And sure enough, there's his name, Private Dan Jenkins. So I had met him several years before I officially met him. So here is something we found on the internet. Here's a pocket, part of the Vietnam Wall. This is also, I don't know if you can see, it's awful. I'm sorry about the lighting. Next time we'll do it better. So pocket. And here I just had a cartoon soldier. I put his face on there and put some other little things. Another hidden paper clip. And this was a scrapbook he bought when he was in Vietnam.
Photo album.
A photo album, yeah. And so here, this was done with cardboard that I just inked, and you know, the corrugated cardboard. And I mean, he can switch things around. Just an ad from the Times back then. Nothing has been added here yet. Let's see. This is the back of Fort Bragg. Here we have a pocket. And with the ranks, I've been told I put them all upside down. And here, this is a picture of Dan. I don't know if you can see him. This is his face. This was in Vietnam as well. Okay, pocket here. Tag. And that this tag has a pocket on it also, okay? Beetle Bailey. Tiny little envelope that Dan played with and made. We haven't put anything in here yet. Here is number 2 now. He goes from Vietnam to Colorado, Hawaii, and Washington. So here we have Seattle, Washington, Colorado, and there's Hawaii. So here is a belly band with a wax seal and his rank piece. And I'm looking for pockets, okay? Because like I said, this one, I don't know if you can see that. It says, know your equipment well. And I thought that was cute. We found an old book about the Army. So another belly band. This is a pocket here. Now this is how I use the vellum in here, okay? I used it so you can put things in and it shows up from behind. We didn't do anything in particular with it. Still blank page, one of my snippet rolls. On the back here, pocket, a journaling space, a promotion, and 2 more pockets. This is all Hawaii. Okay, there he is. Let's see if you can see that. That's him right there. And this is President Nixon. This is when he made the tour in Hawaii. Whatever your politics are, Dan was very proud to be performing them. There's the same pictures, and there he is, and there's President Nixon again. So here we have Hawaii, and the numbers are usually referring to the unit he served with. So here we have a card with journaling space on it, more pockets, pictures of him in Hawaii. Oops. Okay, here we have a pocket, and I did the same thing again with the leftovers from the Garrison cap. Garrison cap. Okay. So, and here I have this, and this pulls out. Okay, so he's got journaling space there. If you do a pocket like this, and you do it at an angle instead of cutting it straight down, it has a little bit of a hard time going back in. And of course, right now I'm having the hardest time ever. But let me see if I can get it back in. There we go. So now it looks like one picture again. Again, more pockets, more pictures, pockets, pictures of him in the band, certificates, big pocket, a bookmark. Here, a pocket. There's a little tuck spot. And this is the, some of you might have done this bureau that Sarah has in her shop, Pegasus Paper Co. And so I just did it with the drawers, and then on the inside I just put different sayings or whatever. Here is another hidden paper clip from Hawaii. Another pocket, another pocket. Now here we come to, this is, let me see here, Dan's father. We thought one page in here we wanted to dedicate to him. That, and he was in the Navy. So this is the only time you'll see Navy, any hint of the Navy in the book, okay? But his father passed away about 20 years ago, and we just wanted to have a little page dedicated to him. And this is his dad in later years. And that's it here. There's a little pocket here. No pocket. This is a pocket, again, Hawaii. And here we've got another one of Carrie the Crafter's one-page pocket book, basically. And no, we haven't put anything in it yet. And then we have this here. Okay, I believe these digis came from Michelle Rofe. I'm not sure right now, okay? So we got a pocket here. Put this in there. Okie dokie. Here we have a page that folds down, and this is supposed to be in here. This is the way I actually bought them. They're little tiny, like manila folders, except they're bloom polka dotted folders, okay? So we've got that, got a little envelope in here, little army thing, journaling space, more journaling space, and another envelope and another pocket. So that goes in here. And then we have a pocket here. You can't see that, can you? There's another pocket here, which folds over, and this folds over, okay? Here is a pocket. Here we have another little journaling card with a pocket and a Frankenback. Here's another vellum piece where I put Hawaiian images in the back. Nothing here yet. No pockets here. This is actually the pocket. Some of you might recognize these when you had pictures done years ago. They came in these things. So here I put some of his orders in here. This one's kind of hidden over here. So another insignia, another hidden paper clip. Okay, this one goes down and down. Here's certificates, a little writing pad, another little journaling space, Another pocket that I hope I didn't glue shut. Nope, I didn't. And then we have another pocket here, another pocket here, and that's the whole thing. And here's the saxophone, which she also plays. This, we just happened to come across. It has nothing to do with Dan, but it has to do with the military. You know, when people used to write letters to their soldiers, so I made a pocket out of this. Here we are with a pocket from Washington. Pocket here. Now we're getting to Fort Bragg. And one of the things is there weren't a lot of photos or anything of Dan up to then. But this is when we met. He was married once before. So there aren't any pictures. I'm sorry, you know, but we just don't have them. So I met him shortly after he came to Fort Bragg here. So here, another pocket. Oop, I better reglue that. This is the unit he was stationed in. Another pocket with a little picture in it. And here is the big copy of this picture. That's Dan. Let's see if you can see that. There he is with the mustache. He loved to play volleyball. So that goes into this pocket. No pocket here. This is, again, Fort Bragg. So you open it up this way. Where are you, Dan? You were right here somewhere, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. There he is. Okay, so this. And that's the same picture again. This is the unit he was with. This is when he went to the Defense Mapping School. Promotion, another rank I put upside down. Don't hold it against me. That's part of the charm of the book, right? So here's a belly band. Another picture when he got the promotion. A corner tuck. So this was, I don't know if you can see that. This was us the day after we met. And this is Dan and his 2 children from his first marriage. And when I met him, I was the manager of a little clothing store, so that was from that. Here we've got, I don't know if I have to take the, oh yeah, okay. Another pocket, 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 pocket. These are all pictures of the unit he was stationed in. And then I guess you got another one under here. And that one has just a little tuck like this. Here we have another little envelope. So I guess I'll have to cut this off a little bit. Here again, an envelope. Here we've got Fayetteville now, because that is where we lived when we met. Pictures of him in his unit. Good old Beetle Bailey. Another pocket and another pocket. This is just a trifold pop out. Hidden paper clip, belly band. A book card. I'm going to put on here all the places he was stationed at. Another one of those pockets from Carrie the Crafter. We loved making those. They were just fun to make.
She had fun doing stencils also.
Oh
in
my
this
gosh.
book.
Yeah, yeah, that was fun. This we had made about a month after we met. So maybe August, something like that. Okay, another pocket here. A tag with his unit on it. Beetle Bailey, this is just a small pocket. Another tag. And here we did the thing again with vellum. Okay, so if I want to put something else in here to make this a different cover, I can, but it's a pocket from this side and that side. So here, that's about the only page where it gets a little bit flowery in. Excuse our dogs, they're being kind of butt heads. This is Gigi. go upstairs. Go. This is our engagement picture. And so, you know, since we met, I had to make it. This is our wedding. And that I paid a whole $10 for my dress at Kmart. My niece and I. So, and this is just, we went to Florida on a little trip. Little pocket here. This is then our son was born. That's Dan when Corey was 8 hours old. This is at his christening and my mother holding him. And this one is Dan holding him, and I just love the look on both of their faces there. So we've got that. So there's another pocket, and see, this goes out of the vellum, and then it goes in to the vellum. But there are two pockets here, and one is just totally hidden, okay? So I've got Yankee Doodle Dandy. Oh, that's the other side. Little pocket here, tiny pocket here. I said there are many spaces we still have to fill up. And this is just family visiting. So it's getting a little sparse here at some pages. This came out of a scrapbook that had these picture frames already in it. So I thought that would be great. And you see, I made a lot of pages short here so that I could add stuff as I wanted to. Okay, some more pictures and promotion, a belly band this way. Now then they went into the, what do you call them? Camouflage pockets, uniforms. So we have this and we have that. I don't think I have another one, but that's also made by just copying the uniform and using different elements to cut out with. Another Yankee Doodle Dandy. Now we'll come to when we got transferred to Germany. These are his orders. There's a pocket. We were stationed in Karlsruhe and in Heidelberg and in Schwetzingen. This is just something über die deutsche Sprache, you know, a little bit about German language. This is my stepmom and my dad and Corey when we first got to Germany. And this is my dad and I on my 28th birthday, which was a long time ago. So here again, pictures of Dan and certificates. This is just a rundown about the Federal Republic of Germany and before it became that. So we have a pocket here. This is Dan getting an award for playing volleyball. Corey fell asleep on top of Dan here, if you can tell. Okay, and this is, it was a pamphlet, but I took it totally apart and reimagined it about my hometown. And just goes here in the pocket. So, more pockets. This was after Dan cut his mustache off. This is my dad playing a computer game, which that was the only time we ever saw him do that. This was, I don't know if you can, Corey is there in the stroller, and that's Dan. This is Castle Frankenstein by Darmstadt, and we went to visit it. Did not get to see Dr. Frankenstein though, or the monster. Okay, so here, picture of Corey. Pocket. Again, journaling space. Another picture of Dan. Hey, I got the rank right this time,
You
didn't
did.
I? Oh my gosh.
Only took you 3 times.
No, it's more than that. Okay, little journaling space again, room for pictures, another hidden paper clip. Dan, Corey, and I in Heidelberg in Germany. Journaling space. This, I like these little frames. I just have to find something to put into it. This one, help me, Dan. Hold that. I don't know if you can tell this picture. This is Dan, Corey, and me. And we were going on a, a bus trip with his unit to go see Neuschwanstein, which I just love. So this is, again, this is about Hohenschwangau, the castle. Hohenschwangau is the one where Ludwig was born and grew up in, and Neuschwanstein is the one he built. This is a picture we took of Neuschwanstein. These are just pictures out and around while we were visiting the castle. I have to do them a little bit better because right now they are just flimsy little copies. This is just a little booklet I made of the castle. You can tell it's totally organic, nothing super special or pre-planned. Here we go with Beetle Bailey again. More pockets. Heidelberg. This is Heidelberg. Old Heidelberg, the castle. There you go. Another pocket. More orders. Big pocket, small pocket. I just did this with his insignias and ranks and just little stuff. Put that together like that. It's a, you know, like a Franken paper that he copied. And this I made from a file folder, but it works perfectly. These pictures have to go in here. Like I said, it is not complete. A Heidelberg pocket, Darmstadt pocket, another one of orders and things. Achievement, the engineer group he was in. And this here, another little thing that's just hanging off, so I put that on there. This is totally not finished. We took a trip back from Germany to the United States, and this is my niece with Corey. He's very little there, but we got this with something, so I thought I'd fill that up with these, okay? Let's see. Now we're coming back to the United States, and Dan was stationed first at Fort Belvoir to go to the Defense Mapping School,
Yes.
right? Okay, so these are his certificates for that, and little journaling card. And we just fell in love with this eagle, so we had to put it in here. Dan found it somewhere, and I thought, oh my goodness. So here's a little pocket with a, what do you call it?
ID tag.
No, I don't know. There's Dan. But here he was when he was at the school. I didn't leave him a lot of journaling space, and it said, do not remove this label. Okay, so we can't remove that. Now, this file folder that I talked about earlier, this one here, okay, see the gold stripes on there? This is another piece of it. And it came in like this. So I put a picture of Dan in here. And here's another paperwork, more paperwork, more paperwork. And this is where he was in Washington, D.C. I put a little pocket just in here, a little bit of journaling space. more documents. And this is, I don't know if you can tell. Dan, me, and Corey. We were marching in the German parade in Fayetteville, and we had one picture, but it was too little, so we did this one. And here Dan took part in the, did we do another magnet with this one? Yeah, we did. In the Great Raleigh Road Race. And Corey got to carry the flag for them. Oh, I thought it was a pocket, no. And this was after the race was over, but Corey got to give Dan his medal. Now, Corey is our son. He's the father of Delilah that I talk about a lot. So we've got this in here. So here we've got another vellum. So we put a map of Fort Bragg in here. This was another short page, you see. So I took some envelopes that Dan had made. Here he is rappelling. This is our daughter and Corey and me. And this is just a little booklet I made. So just a fabric swatch. And this, somebody had this, and it was just how to build a cartoon soldier. So if you can see that, I gave him a mustache and, you know, his bag, just a little jokey thingy. Little pocket here, little pocket there. This one needs something in the middle here. I don't know what yet. Another hidden paper clip. Here, 2 more pockets. And who was that, Dan?
Colonel Miller.
Okay. And then these
and
two.
Lieutenant Ashley.
Yeah, these two are married, and he has since, this young man has since retired.
As a 3-star general.
As a 3-star general.
At Pentagon.
Isn't that something? Here we go. And he looks all of 15 on that picture there. Okay. Another thing, a tuck, meter band. So here, good little card, and when you open it up, it says, "Guess how much I love you." This came, you know, from one of those bubble blister pockets that has the pins in it and all that. So I just took the back of it and did that. So, and here, there's another pocket in the back. This is a real pocket again. This is not a copy. This is an actual pocket, and it has the other little pocket on the inside.
For pins.
For pins, yes. And here I can do it like this, or like this, okay? Another snippet. Okay, this one held together with Velcro because I got tired of messing with the itsy bitsy teeny little bitty magnets. Okay, so a pocket, journaling space, a pocket, and here is another little book. Now, Dan mentioned while we were working on this that he would like to have this book put out at his funeral. So, I mean, when it's done. So anyway, it's not going to be finished ever. That way he won't die. There we go. Another pocket. See, that's a little metal eagle that's being held there. This is just a Frankenstein fabric. Little pocket. Some of you probably recognize these coasters. And then I did a little book where he can journal in, and that goes in here. Oh my goodness, we're actually getting to the end. Okay, so here are more family pictures, pockets. So here we get to the time. Oh, Dan goofed around with a paper cutter, and this is what he came up with, so I thought we'll put it in here for a belly band. This, again, is part of that folder that I was talking about, okay, with the gold things. So put this on there, put a picture of Dan here, and
That's
here.
me getting my E7.
Yes, promotion picture, okay? So, and this string goes all the way around, then comes out here, and then over here. So we did a lot. And again, Dan without the mustache. Here is, well, little envelope. Then this page folds over. There are 3 pockets there. This is just coffee dyed paper and some of his retirement papers. So here we get, guess what? I put one of these for retired. I'm going to put something over this one later, but I needed to have it so that I wouldn't put any more regular Army stuff in here. Again, from that same folder still, another piece that he can journal on. Dan, can you find those folders? Do you know where they are?
Which folders?
These. That way I could show them what they looked like. And this is, after he retired, we moved to the mountains, and that was a little house. And then Dan worked for Asheville Industries, which is in the mountains, and they worked on a submarine. And, which is something, right? Every mountain area should, what? Okay, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, this is when you look from the porch from our house, there was our oak tree out front. It was just gorgeous. Maple. Oh, maple. Yes, you're right, maple. Okay, little tag. Here we go, little opening and a little journaling space again. Still have to put something here. This is Dan and I with his parents and our son at Christmas, a different Christmas. But these are all things I'll have to work on. So here we have another one of these. This one slides a little bit easier than that last one. Our Smoky Mountains, another little letter piece in there. Let me get this straight. Okay. So here, this is Dan got a relief map. And these are the places we've lived in the mountains. So when you see this, it doesn't look like it has a pocket, but then it does. And I'll put some pictures in there. And here we have some, we lived way, way, way up on a mountain for a little while. We loved it, but our son was 16 and he wanted to move back to civilization.
We're about 5,000 feet right there.
Yes, and it was called, the town was called Tuckasegee. The area was called Little Canada. The Wolf Mountain. And there was something else. Oh, the road was called Charlie's Creek Road. I'm sure there was another name for it, but you know. So here we have, that was at Dan's family reunion. Little patriotic bookmark. So this is where, again, you know, still need to fill in with pages. This is when Dan finally got his degree. He tried several times in the Army, but then he was always called out. This was his graduation in engineering technology. His picture, his certificate. And that just goes under there. So here we have, when we moved to Waynesville, Dan started with the Haywood Community Band. That's him right there. That's him. So we open this up. That's a little pocket. That's an article about the Haywood Community Band. So this opens up. There are a few pictures of the band. And This is a picture of, well, I took it, so I'm not there. Okay, I sat there. Our friend Maggie, Delilah, our friend Frank, his wife Tori, Joe, and Rolene. They've all passed away in the last couple of years. And they were super, super awesome, good friends. So here we now have another pocket here. So this folds down, and this folds over, so it looks just like one page. And as okay, we'll have to put more things into here. So this is where we're living now. Made a few journaling things. I'm going to have to de-whiten that a little bit. I'm going to glue this in here. I just haven't done it yet. And we thought this cartoon was cute. It says, "So, do you Vietnam veterans wear your hats to gain attention from the public or to compensate for the homecoming you never received? Nah, it's so we can find each other and have somebody to relate to." I just thought that was really right on. And this is Dan's army hat. Okay, and whenever he finds insignias, that's where they go. And there's the last page. Here we've got another pocket, and I put in here a little poem from E.E. Cummings called "I Carry Your Heart With Me." And then we have the master board. I keep getting out of frame, don't I? Okay, of Dan in Vietnam. And put a music sheet on the back. So, but this is all actual uniform.
And
Now,
the back.
oh yeah, and then the back, you saw that.
Yep.
Where this is actual uniform and another pocket. So there you have it. The military patriotic book for Dan. We have worked on this for 4 or 5 months now, okay? And here you go, all the dangles and everything. Thank you. Have a happy day.